Okay, hopefully this time my voice will hold up a little better. This is a branding video for you to get to know me a little. My brand name is Summersby, Summersby, and my name is Mary Summers, and this is one of my music heroes. Here, this video is also about my online business heroes. There are two of them, but the one I would like to dedicate this to is Drew Burton, and he reminds me of, for some reason, this incredible star here, and his
I used to play pop as a singer, man.
There's nobody could hear anything. They couldn't hear it, we couldn't hear it. The only thing that you could hear, just shrieking teenage female, and that's very impressive, especially in a body. They can handle that timing on 3,000. What does that do to you as a person? I don't know, I'm still recovering now. No longer blues purists, the Rolling Stones were now pop stars. So far the band had lyrics covered, so manager Andrew Oldham now set Keith and Mick to work on writing their own songs.
Okay, truncated says, so let's try it. This guy, Keith Richards, and Mick Jagger were my absolute heroes, and still today, even though he sounds a bit of, well, what can I say? Well, just 1 minute and listen.
Oh, but a very short retrospect, because almost as soon as you feel that you've got somewhere, you're on the TV and you've got a hit record and what are we going to do now? I mean, you're what, 20? Then suddenly you're performing in front of thousands of what you describe as fellow female teenagers. Rubbish. Decca Records, who'd missed out on signing the Beatles, jumped at the chance to secure the Stones. By the autumn of 1963, they were touring with their idols. By February '64, they had their first top 10 hit with Not Fade Away. Stones' mania was reaching fever pitch. These shows are very short, I mean,
This to me is fascinating and a little bit like the online business for Drew. It is that he will end up with such an adoring community that he deserves to be idolized, even though that is not what he wants, perhaps, but listen.
That's very impressive, especially in a body. Timing of 3,000.
Well, what does that do to you as a person?
I don't know. I'm still recovering.
No longer blues purists, the Rolling Stones were now pop stars. In the shadows, Keith Richards, the enigmatic beating heart of the band. Part human riff, part sheer phenomenon, he exists for me on stage, caught between the spotlights, wielding his guitar like a weapon. Astonishing, otherworldly, and against all the odds, still alive. And now he's written the book many people thought he couldn't even remember. His autobiography, Life.
Okay, well there you go, it's Keith Richards live, full documentary movie. So if you like to watch it, and I shall show you a little more. So typically a day for me at work online with my blank canvas. Let today be the first of many, and so to my blank canvas I bring, this is my Facebook page, this is me, moi, okay, and wait till we see. I generally just check in to find out what is happening, okay, and I will delete that one as it doesn't look. Jared, 1 second now. Well, this is so important because this is Jared, one of the leaders in Clik or in for that page, and he says it's weird because I select Ireland from here when I change right, okay, and then my notifications for today, generally I go like this, which is right, okay, Laurie Rappanutra, my leader, and 2 others like your link on True Burden's timeline, which is okay. Right, so Drew obviously has some comment about Ty Lopez, but I simply had to send this. If you would like to read it, it is Ty Lopez, somebody that I've been following for some time also, but I must defer to Drew Burden once again and say follow the man, not the plan. Listen, I will